Bosses of Reddit, what's the weirdest reason why you had to fire an employee? 1. Wasn't me, but a guy in my class got fired from one of our local stores when he was caught jacking off with an apple that had a hole in it. We called him Applejacks for the rest of the year. 2. When I was 17 I worked at Wendy's and one night one of my co-workers had a really bad asthma attack in the back room. The manager insisted that no one call for an ambulance because the company would be liable. After about 10 minutes of this girl gasping for breath on the floor I picked her up and took her to the ER where they gave her a shot of something to fix it. When I got back to work they fired me for leaving during my shift. I didn't even fight it, that was the worst job I've ever had. 3. Sister had to fire my aunt. She got her a job at a call center for a cable provider. Aunt decided she didn't want to work for a few days, called in and said her husband died. Sister found out when co-workers were pooling money to send flowers. Luck did not end well. Uncle never knew he died. 4. We had a kid that worked at the deli in the supermarket from my hometown who was fired after he ate all the skin off of every rotisserie chicken they had. 5. I witnessed an amazing termination. I work for a staffing agency with 2 different divisions, one industrial temporary and one more managerial level. I was in the middle of interviewing a guy who had just walked in claiming to have been laid off from a company the industrial temporary side works with. During the interview one of my coworkers from the temporary side walked through and screamed, "Damn it Ray, we fired you this morning, get out of the building." Apparently the day before the guy pulled a knife on his boss, and his boss defended himself with a piece of lead pipe. They kept fighting and ran into the parking lot going at each other until quite a crowd formed. No one was seriously hurt, but you can't just try to knife people in the parking lot. When I asked him why he pulled a knife he said it was because his new boss was acting like he was better than me when I'm twice his age.